What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the third installment of our Portugal mini-series, and possibly the last one. We'll see what happens. Today we've got the quarterfinal against France. Now, if we make it to the final of the World Cup, we'll put it in its own video. We'll just go and make it a fourth episode, and we'll put it in its own video. If we don't make it to the final, then this will be the last installment. So if we get to the semifinal and lose and get into the third place game, we'll play the third place game today. If we get to the semifinal and win, and we make it to the final, we'll make the final its own little episode like we did with the first one, and it'll end then. So this might be the last episode today, or it might not be the last episode today. I mean, France are a difficult test. We may go out right here, but we are going to start this day off with a game against France, one of the tournament favorites, and we've been playing well, so let's jump into this. Portugal-France. Ooh, ball in. Here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice little turn, and it's a good ball in, and Dembele has hit the post there. That was a really good set of football moves there. Very, very close. Nice, one more back though. Gelson Martins, good ball. Gonzalo Guedes head straight at Lloris, and we've had ourselves a chance early here too. So it's set to be an open game as Bernard Silva does well. And can we swing the ball in? And Ronaldo, can he win the header? Yes, he can. And Guedes has a shot. It's straight at Lloris. And we've started this game pretty well on the attacking foot. And Ronaldo! Oh, it's a really good save once again from Lloris. And Lloris has had a couple of saves to make early here as Ronaldo comes in another header. And whew, Lloris with a bit of work to do to start. Mbappe wins the header and it's straight to Griezmann. Mbappe again. Oh, that's a really good ball to Griezmann. And Griezmann can't finish past Rui Patricio, and this game is really open so far. Comes Mendy, throws it forward, is Mbappe. Ball in, and no one's going to touch him, and wow, it's off the bar, and Griezmann inexplicably heads backwards. Patricio has saved that onto the bar, and twice now France have hit the post, and another ball in. Here comes Mbappe, and it's a good save from Patricio, and this game has got chances and chances and chances all over the place right now. And Semedo comes forward. 2 minutes here. That should be the end of the half. And there it is. 0-0 at the half. A very entertaining first half. But no goals, surprisingly, the way we've both been playing. It's it's very nerve-wracking stuff. Every time we go forward, we look like scoring. Every time they go forward, they look like scoring. It's a very even game and a very much a tight one. So let's see how this pans out. 0-0 at the break. Can we get to the byline here? He's got pace. Cuts back inside. And there it is. It's a really good ball, and it's Guedes. I thought he had scored. I thought he had scored. You gotta be putting that on target, Guedes. Just past the post, and a really good move, and probably our clearest opening so far. Still level. France haven't had really any of it this half. It's been most of us. Chance-wise, possession-wise. They've barely had it in our third. Oh, as I say that, Dembele's in, and Dembele, it's really a nice save from Patricio, or Patricio, however you want to say it. It's just the way I said it that time. Patricio does well, and that was their first chance of the half. As I was saying, they've done nothing really this half, except for that, but Ronaldo's in here. Can Ronaldo get something in it? Ronaldo, and it's a good save, and there it is. It's Gelson Martins, and we've taken the lead with 71 minutes played. Ronaldo comes in, and it's a nice strike and a really good save from Lloris to get his hand out to that. But Gelson Martins beats Mendy to the ball. It finishes inside the post. And we've taken a late 1-0 lead. Excellent, excellent, excellent stuff here into the semifinal at the moment. But France, always a threat going forward. We got to hold off. 20 minutes. Still holding on. Semedo. 87 minutes gone. Here we go. Here's Ronaldo here. Can Ronaldo seal it? Ronaldo! It's a good save. And he couldn't finish it here. And there's only a couple minutes to go. France have a chance. 1 minute of regular time left. Good ball in. Here's CANT coming forward. Only got added time now for France. Ball forward is Mbappe. Ball out wide. Dembele. Sodibe couldn't get to it. Matuidi coming forward. 2 minutes. This is it. This is it for France. Dembele in. And it's a ball in. And it's cleared out there, and that should be that, and there it is, and we're off into the semi-final with Portugal here. Just like the Euro, a 1-0 victory for Portugal, even though that one went to extra time. And Portugal knock out one of the favorites of the tournament, France. And there they go, the French out. I like this little meeting in the middle there. Very nice. Gelson Martins with the goal that takes us into the semi-final. Late goal, 70 minutes gone. A very tense game and a very, very even game, very close. And we'll take it 1-0 for Portugal. And Brazil beat Belgium 2-0. Costa Rica into the Final Four. They beat Poland 1-0. And Croatia beat Spain 1-0. So let's take a look at the final there. So it's Croatia, Costa Rica, Brazil, and Portugal are the Final Four of this World Cup. I'm not surprised at the Croatia score. They beat Spain in the Euro very recently, but Costa Rica have beaten Germany in penalties and then Poland now. A nice run for them as they play Croatia, and we're going to play Brazil right now. So, if we win this game, the final will be played in the final episode of this little mini-series. We'll make a 4th episode. If not, if we lose right now to Brazil, then we will play the 3rd place game at the end of this episode. So we will see what happens. But here we are, Portugal, Brazil. Can he get up? Yes, he can. John Mario does well. Unfortunately, comes right back to Gustavo. It's Coutinho now. Coutinho doing well. Coutinho holding on. Coutinho finding Jesus. And wow, Fabinho had a strike there, and Semedo got a foot on it. Patricio might have saved it. We never know. And it's back out for a corner. Here comes Ronaldo now, though. Ronaldo puts the ball in, and oh! Dani Alves couldn't get to the header there. And the ball comes in, and it's a really good save in the end. And it's a ball up again, and oh, just couldn't get to it once again. And very close. That speculative cross almost. I tried to make it back post. It didn't quite get there. John Mario has a hit from distance. It just didn't get there, and it got to him, and we did well to get ourselves a header on target out for a goal kick. And it's 0-0 early here. Here we go. Come on. Let's try and make ourselves a decent opening now. Bernardo. Guedes. Here's Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins does well. Gelson Martins with a strike, and Gelson Martins gives us the lead here against Brazil. 38 minutes gone. Just skipped by Marcelo there, and has a strike, and it goes flying past Alisson and into the corner. 1-0 Portugal now. And this has been a strange game. Not a lot of chances, but it seems they're being played in the final thirds here. Very tight football, but we finally get the breakthrough here. 39 minutes gone. 1-0 to Portugal. Nice up the wing here. Very good. Here's Guedes. Can Dani Alves catch him? No. Here comes Guedes again. Guedes still. Guedes, and he's put it by, and it's 2 quick goals there. And we just lost it forward. Dani Alves stopped chasing. He didn't have anything in the way of support, Guedes, and he took it himself, just cut back inside and finished in offside the post. Let's look at this again. Cuts back here. Very tight angle. And he didn't get down in time. Alisson, and Guedes gives us a 2-goal lead. 2 goals in the matter of 2 minutes here. And it's a 2-0 lead right before halftime. Back inside. Keeps hold of it. And here is Bernardo Silva here. Back inside. It's Ronaldo to seal it. And there it is. It's 3-0. And surely Brazil are out now. And we have into the final. What a finish that is from Ronaldo here, and that should kill this game off. Brazil coming forward have been strange, but once we scored our goal and took the lead, Brazil have fallen apart at the back. And there it is. Good ball in from Bernardo Silva there. Cristiano Ronaldo puts it away. He should be leading the Golden Boot. And that should kill this game right off. 3-0 Portugal, and Brazil a shell of themselves. Ball in. Here's Neymar. Oh, really good defending from Semedo there. Ball forward. Here's Ronaldo. Cuts back, and he's got a little bit of space here. Finds Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins, and it's 4-0. And this is getting embarrassing from Brazil. And Brazil getting torched in defense now, especially as they move players forward. It's 4-0. 60 minutes gone. And we are sending a real message to whoever comes out of the other side of this bracket into the final. Costa Rica and Croatia are going to have their hands full when we face them in the final. But right now it's 4-0. Gelson Martins with his second of the game. And we are torching this Brazil side. One more. Bernardo. Here we go. Can Gelson Martins get free? Yes, he can. He's got pace, Gelson Martins, and he wants a hat trick. And it's Gelson Martins with his hat trick and his 2 goals in very quick succession for him. His hat trick for the game. And we are 5-0 up on Brazil. I don't know how Brazil fans would act if this were to happen once again in a semifinal of a World Cup. And Gelson Martins with a cute little finish, just dinking it almost past Alisson. And 5-0, a hat trick, 2 goals in 4 minutes for him. And just the pace is too much for the aging wingbacks to deal with. Marcelo coming forward, Dani Alves coming forward and not getting back in time. And the pace is just murdering this back line as of right now. It is 5-0. Guedes again. One more. Guedes. One more here is Silva. Can he make it 6? And he can make it 6. It's 6-0. Our largest margin of victory in any of the World Cup saves by a huge mile here. A calamity at the back for Brazil this entire game here. Silva with the nice finish, and it's 6-0 after 70 minutes. 20 minutes still to go here, and it's 6-0. Can we have another 7-1 on our hands? Hopefully not. I'd like 6-0 sounds a little bit better than 7-1. Or maybe it's 7-0 that sounds a little bit better than 7-1. We'll see, won't we? Ball in here. Can we get a ball in? Cross. And then we do get a cross. And it's out for a corner, and this should be that. Into the World Cup final, Portugal go. And that is an absolute trouncing. He's offside. Got the nice cross, though. Offside, that should be that. 3 minutes added on, 5 minutes gone. Blows the whistle, and into the World Cup final we go. And a really, really, really fantastic victory. Gelson Martins with a hat trick. 6-0 over Brazil. A stunning scoreline in a semi-final. Though Brazil are pretty unfortunate to be on the back end of both of these. The 6-0 and a 7-1 in back-to-back World Cup semi-finals. But we are off into the final, shooting warning shots towards Costa Rica and Croatia. We're about to see which one of them we play in the final. And it is Croatia who beat Costa Rica 3-1, and Brazil come third place in the World Cup. But we are playing Croatia in the final. Croatia did get to the final in my Croatia save. We lost in the final to Brazil, but this time it's Croatia. They're on the other side of the controller, and they are playing Portugal. But we will play that next episode. You'll get to see the entire game, and hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for more. Ronaldo and Gelson Martins at the top of the Golden Boot Awards right now, and a really good tournament from them and a really good couple of knockout games for them as well, guys. But that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more, and peace.